Стартовала уже? А. Hello.
Yep, so
Yeah,
we
just
back
checking.
here.
Saying something.
Test,
Just a test.
You hear yourself?
I cannot hear music
No.
by the way.
You hear?
No. Nope. Probably I need to start. Sorry. It's loading. Yeah, it seems like we have issues with internet connection because it's loading on my screen. But is it
know
okay?
Who writes? You know who writes, yep. Also, hello.
Alright, so
Yep.
if everything is fine,
Oh, just
does music work?
oh, wait a minute.
I mean on
1 second,
stream.
please. 1 second, please. Yep, here it is. Oh, it's terrible when
Hello.
it's rain. Very bad internet. It just keep. Hello.
Hey. Thanks for noticing us, Lynch. Блядь.
Ребят. Oh, it's terrible. They just want to talk. Give boys just a minute for
Oh.
talk. Yeah,
Start
we are back.
crowd talking. Alright, just need to focus what we are going to do this. Because of these issues with connection I just lost. Alright, we are trying to set up this worker drone. Set to pose. Look like what's happening with its tree. It's somewhere far away from it.
What's happened with this tree? Or what is it? It's a tree? Or just on the ground?
This tree has scale 0.01, 0.1, and it's because, let me check why. It's because I have no idea why. Let's see. Should be 1. Let's see. Right. Again, its scale was set to 0.1. It's because seed scale set to 0.1. Why?
Oh. Booker, so cute.
Should be 1.
Really, so cute.
Yeah,
Why?
seems like I have an idea why. Because here we need to create this, attach it to actor, and set seed scale, which is correct.
Okay.
It's like I need to do some print string stuff.
Harem, sorry, can you be please slightly more loud? Yeah.
Louder? Made. Check. Three as a scale
So you
set
didn't
to
see
0.1. Why? Because it's set here 0.1. I think we need to set it. Ah, I just lost in this variables. Everything is fine here. We don't need to change anything there. It's fine. Add relative rotation. Spawn 3. Again. It's too difficult. It's too complex. Need to start it here. The scale is okay. Means we probably need to set its scale more than 0. More than 1, like 3 times bigger, 4 times bigger. Maybe. Let's try. I put maximum on my microphone. And I'm quite loud. Probably I was too loud.
just write in comments. Yeah, okay. So I put my and with the music.
See?
Music is fine, yeah.
Alright, now it's still growing. It looks okay. Just need to adjust some size. Let's check how it looks like as a seed. Still too small. I have changed that. It was not applied. Scale 1, 1, 1. File, please do this. Alright, looks fine now. Alright.
Oh, looks fine.
Almost. Except that it's no, it's not in the ground. It's not flying, it's in the ground.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
Maybe
I
a
guess.
few pixels up, but it's okay. And the drone started spawning in more and more trees. You can see they're also different in size, like these two guys. It's the same tree. It's because it's like too small and 2D. What? I have 2D trees? Wow. What? 2D? Come on. What's wrong with the tree?
Oh, yep. Ah!
I don't like these trees.
What? Such a shame.
Sorry.
Such a shame.
We need to change this tree, obviously. Good. Next tree is tree number 2. Let's change it.
Okay.
See how it looks. Game. Again, it's too small. Oh, this tree is okay. Let's see what it will look like in game. Hey guys, please do not take. This is okay. I will tell you later why.
Oh.
Wow,
Isn't it too huge?
it's more than enough. Yes, it's too huge, but it's okay. We can change it. I cannot see my inherited. Where is it? Ah, here is it growing. So instead of 1, we need to put it to 0, 4. And this value should be set minus 0.0 to at maximum value 0.0. Yeah, okay. Let's see this window. Please stop. Alright. Is it big enough? Not. We need to change it a bit. If our drone is 2 meter, looks like this pine is maybe 7, 8 meters. It's fine. Let's increase our worker speed. This one is even bigger. Probably need to decrease this value by 1.0, 0.1, sorry. Spines will be smaller. Let's change. Oh, what is it? Movement speed, let's say 500. This will be reactive drone. And these areas will be like borders where this drone, this worker drone, cannot get away from. To limit its planting capacities to this area. Or in other words, we may say that we can mark hills, mountains with this we will remove material from its object, so it will not be visible for player, but these rocket drones will not reach on areas which are marked with this collision set. I like the tree. Alright, this is done. I guess tree number three is the same. We also need to change its scale. Let's set it to the same value, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, and minus 0.1. Copy, paste, paste. Maximum. Right. Let's change it here and check our tree number 3. Tree number 3. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds crazy.
Sounds funny.
Yeah, it was just mentioned that our trees should look different and they should be quite big. Wow, it's very tall tree. Stop it! Please stop growing.
Oh.
This one is
Something.
very big. It's
Yes.
number 3. Say it to 0.2 long.
We missed Captain. Yeah.
It's better. I like this one. Good. Tree number 4.
How many trees we have? How
Tree
many
number
trees
4.
we have?
8.
Um,
Let's say it to 0.3 as well. 0.1 minus sign.
yeah, looks good.
Let me just finish this tree probably and I will switch back to something more interesting and I will change other trees later. Or maybe you can switch to somebody else
Yes,
and
of
I will
course.
just finish these trees because maybe it's a bit boring.
Okay.
I forgot to change tree.
Let's boys go to root. Wait, no, to Lynch. Yeah, let's go to Lynch. I'm gonna say that now he working on some stuff for our base. Different interesting stuff. Actually, like reactor, and I don't know, solar panels, and so on. Actually, even he don't know what it is. Yeah, looks nice, really. As I can understand, this, I don't know, this model I will put to flies on our base. What opening like slower, I guess. When it come to the planet. Really, I guess he wants to put it here. Oh. Yeah, just look at that. It looks actually interesting. No, too small, too rounded. We're looking at the part of the base. Actually, I don't know what is it. It's just a part of the base. It doesn't matter because Felix just... Oh, I guess no. Okay, so it's just a part of our base. And Lynch working on it now. I can tell you more because I'm actually don't know, and even Lynch don't know what it is, because it's just based on the Felix concept art, and he's very very special artist to the artist, because he just paints something, draws something, and when we ask him what is it, he just answers, I don't know. It can be wherever you want, I don't know. Have just one answer. Funny, but yeah. Okay, so how are you guys today? Oh, Haru want to back to him. Okay, let's go back to Haru. Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, right. Just finished it with trees. Looks like other trees were fine. I just want to make a final test.
Yeah, it can be
Go.
base ventilation system. Oh, you here? Oh, I can see. But it's
Hello.
no,
Can you
yeah,
hear
I
me?
hear you. But
It
with
looks
some
like you.
pause. I don't know.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah,
Please tell me if you can hear
yeah.
me.
Read please.
It's like this weather broke our internet connection. Guys, I don't know whether you can hear me or not. I hope you can. So this drone now plants trees, they're growing, and you can see different variation of these trees. Just want to check one more thing. I cannot see this tree in this workers and here.
So small.
Oh, fine. Stop it.
Okay.
Good. Next question is to prevent this small drone spawning trees on blocked areas. Let me just do a small commit firstly.
And actually, sorry.
Where is my...
Sorry, Hire, for interrupting you. I just watching on this 3D model, and for me it seems like, I don't know, some motor and engine, I don't know, just like that, not like
Water?
I don't know, ventilation system.
Yeah, I will remove these blocks. It's just for the bug, so I can see where these blocks actually are.
Okay, okay. So yeah, let's just wait. Oh, what this? Weird songs.
Just do one more thing before we can proceed on checking impossible areas. Algorithm is quite straightforward. If here we can Alright. Right. Here we're just finding some random point. We're getting normal vector, random normal vector. Then we get some range from our reactor, starting from 1000 to 2000. Multiplying this, it will gives us a direction, and adding to the base, so it will gives us position, proper position away from base, random place. We check in that index and that our planting location. Then, before returning this value, we need to maybe make this function recursive, or just create for each loop, for loop, this break, and let's say we will iterate 10 times, 20 times, yeah. So from 0 to, let's say, 19, 20 times, we'll do this. And we will also check we'll also check do we have 3 set up before this? Second, please. Check. Yes, we probably should have 3. Yeah. We just need to get our tree. Is it? Each tree has its private zone radius. Just like say area which should not interfere with other objects, other trees and other areas. And let's make a trace by sphere. Trace for objects. And let's create a local variable called found location. No, let's have 2. First is location found, be boolean. The second one is planting location. Found planting, which is vector. All right. Start should be this. It does have start and end. We have just simple by channel files. All of them have start and end. Set it both to start and end. Probably bias multiple positions and start from begin starting tracing from start to end locations. And we need to look for group objects. We need to take look at static objects, dynamic objects. No, dynamic objects. No. Another tree and impassable area. Still, you know. I'm sorry. Should be done here on this iteration ends. this. Let's create a new branch node. And finally, for put location found action. Here, if we find something, if we don't have not we not touching anything else in that location means we successfully found location and set. Yeah. And that's all. Found it. Break our action. Simple. Cool. Let's add some debug stuff. Draw debug sphere 1, draw debug sphere 2. I don't care about positioning this spheres on print window. They're temporary. Now, if we found that it's red sphere, set red sphere, it's not red. Red. This sphere should be green. Thickness, let's set to 5 as well. Duration, let's say 3 seconds. Radius 100. Okay. Let's try. See any spheres. Okay. All right. That guy found proper spot from the first time. And let's increase the radius a bit, that it will be a bit harder to him to find proper place. Let's say 10,000. Oh. 9. Lucky one. We always has place to spawn. And now, oh, seems I forgot to set all the spheres. Collision group 2. Ah, that's it. Probably 10,000. 1,000. You can see it tried to spawn it into this box here as well, but it didn't spawn it because restricted. Same. 3 attempts were failed. The fourth one was successful. It was good. Let's also check. Let's also set its radius to 3 private zone radius. Oh, huge fighting side. Probably will hear thunder seconds. Is it? Let's change this. Private zone radius like 1000. Guys too. Just for test purpose. Also will increase speed of our working drone. We do things faster. And let's try again. Oh. Round, please. Doesn't care about trees for some reason, because probably I forgot to change its collision type to tree set. About this. It's also trees. Yeah, because it's set is here. It doesn't fire. Doesn't. Why? Bug. It's because these trees are growing. They don't have collision set to full place. Let's collision is enabled when ungrown. When it's planted, we need to set these collisions to set the collision enabled version. Begin to grow. Do some kind of delay. Delay should be enough for our walkie drone to get away from it. Oh, you can see, didn't find a place for these trees. Oh, good. One more thing to find found location. If not, to do something with this. Probably do nothing. False. To reset everything. To destroy actor. To destroy our 3 and go back. And go back into idle mode. O3 was found. Let's do nothing. Lucky one. Always find some places to spawn. This one should be turning false. Yes, I know what's the reason. Maybe I forgot to change channel spawns. Channel version. Set. Oh, try one more time.
Yep. So
No. Still can bring some. Let's move it. Let's remove textures from these blocks.
yep, I'm crossing fingers. Like it have help. Oh.
Let's move it.
It'll all be okay.
Oh. Okay, let's. Yeah. Them. Alright, so let's move. Okay. Let's see which actors we found. Now we're finding place.
No, I eat normal food. Not candies. Today, no. Too many sweets are bad for the health. And horror. You have a food coma today? No?
Food common? No, no. I control the amount of food today.
Yep.
Oh, everything is fine.
Yeah, nice lunch.
Broken. Okay.
But the voice actually wet because
Okay.
in Kiev it was raining in Kiev. And boys go to the shop for food. Yeah, but they are wet now.
I have no idea why it's colliding. It's not it's not returning other trees. Object. The object. Response. Stop events. Right.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Oh, huge lighting.
Yes. Oh no. Yeah, you hear that?
An explosion outside.
Yeah. Sounds nice. I like weather like that. Yeah. Oh.
It's thunderstorm.
Yes. This is true. Bad weather in Kiev. And I don't have an umbrella. And Harry don't have an umbrella. So
I don't have an umbrella.
no one here. Oh, and I have no idea how to get home. Oh, yep. Oh, but it's all okay. You know, like some
It's
rain.
growing trees clockwise.
Yep. Harry, why are you so serious?
I have no idea why it doesn't work. Why plants can be planted
Yeah.
each other. Why it doesn't work this overlapping event?
Oh, it's bad. And Salad Finger, give me a 5, cause this is my favorite weather actually. Yeah. So, thunderstorms with strong wind. Oh, it's amazing actually. Yeah, my favorite weather. What about you, Har? What weather are you like?
I like thunderstorms, but only when I sit in office or
Oh,
at home, not on the street. Because I'm still wet. I have no idea how can I dry. Why it doesn't work. Alright,
okay.
let's not spend too much time on this right now. We can fix it on Monday during our bug fixing rush. So I'm going to return everything back into its normal state, like changing properties back to private zone radius should be 150. Too lazy to type it again and again. Here, here, and here. Also, we need to remove all this debug information. And let's add a bit more drones, worker drones, so they can spam trees.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about that. Her just look at that and I know that he understands where the problem. Her, I'm believing you. I'm believing your magic power. Cause you,
Oh,
for me, you're just
so positive.
magical.
You can see this guy's making forest. They even planted one all this plant just near the reactor.
Mm. Oh, I don't know why, but my neck hurts. Sorry.
The rain. Just look how these guys work.
Yeah, it's
And
better than us.
we, al-
Better than
we
me.
also should work like them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Instead of doing something, I'm just watching on these drones, doing nothing else.
Oh, cause they're
Some of them decided just to wait a couple of minutes, take a rest.
yes.
Where are you? Where are all? No, I'm like a boss. I'm just overviewing these guys, and they're just hiding in bushes.
Yes.
Do nothing there.
Oh, they're so cute. Mm. Yes, like
You
this.
see, it's like a party here. Disco party.
You know, meeting point.
Hey, one of them. Especially they planted some bushes here to hide from me.
You know,
They believe that I don't see them.
you know, like some parties, they
Come
sell
on,
drugs.
let me in.
You know.
Let me in. Maybe.
Yeah, sell drugs.
Drug dealer party.
Yes.
Oh, you see. Who comes? Hello. Do you want also to be on a party? Wow. Jungles.
Don't hide there, boys. Don't hide there. We know where. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, so terrible
Ah.
vibration.
1 second.
I hate it. That would sound better. You know, vibration just like that was in my teachers of edition, yeah, already, and everybody just laughed.
Sorry.
That
Had to do something with that
she
cell
not
phone.
so good woman with this vibration. Yep. You don't know?
How many trees they have planted?
Let's check.
Let's check.
And
Alright, there are 255
oh
to 7
gosh,
trees. And they still continue doing this.
And what the highest point?
Probably we need to restrict them.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You
There is
didn't
no
put
limit.
this? No limit? Mm.
Nope. No limits. Let's add some limits.
Yeah, trees fall. Yay. Yep.
Let's make this planet green. Right. So each worker for it's maybe set amount of trees planted in reactor. I don't want to get all actors of class every time every drone will start sitting. Because it's easier just to increment one value. Also, we will have an event. Let's just create an event called. Let's create it here. Let's create a custom event called on trees planted. Here we will just open our reactor. Let's make a variable here. Let's call it total trees planted. Teacher. new function, sorry, new variable max trees per map, which can be editable. Let's set the category to trees. Here as well. By default, let's say we have only 10 trees per map, just for test.
Felix, you're so
Let's
loud.
have a function can plant new tree. Function will return boolean function. Tree can be planted. Planter. We are not exceeding max trees more than. It's planted. It's okay. If not, that's not fine. Also, let's have a new function called on tree planted here. And if tree has been planted, we'll just improve this. That's all. Let's probably remove from worker, and every time before we can switch our mode from idle to moving to location, let's see whether we can spawn more trees. Let's ask our reactor. Can spawn more. We're exceeding the limit. We don't have any more free seeds. Can plant new tree. Yes, let's see. If not, let's have a new state called no trees for plant. And let's just switch this mode. And that's all.
So, it's okay now? Yes,
I don't know.
check.
To check. No, it doesn't work for the first time. Now let's check what will happen if we exceed the limit of 10 trees. Actually nothing happens, because yes, we forgot to ask to tell our reactor the tree has been planted. Do it right here. I assume that probably in sometimes we may have 20 trees, 15 trees, because it depends on the amount of robots. But if one robot took a tree, probably we need to make this chicken here just to avoid this case. If we got a tree We just need to say to our reactors. Right, we took a tree. Let's rename it once we taken. And also let's rename everything again. Trees amount in of no, cancel. Again, we need to do this here because we may not found any suitable place for tree and reactor.
Okay.
And let's check one more time. See, now we have only 10 trees. All these guys, they gone. Probably they just went to the base, drinking coffee or beer. And we have only 10 trees. That's good. I think that's which we want to achieve. I just want to create a new commit. Added tree planting amends, planting restrictions, added total tree limit in the reactor. And also this tree should change the reactor's bonus oxygen generation. Let's just check it. We have 0.3%. Let's wait till first once we'll raise. Nothing happens. Amazing. Why? Grown. Oxygen generation bonus. Planted. Tick. Tick. Growing. Yeah, sure. We forgot to... because it's growing more and more and more. What we need to do is to check that total growing time, if it more than more than equal than time to grow. Then means we reached limit. We need to change state to grown. That's all. Now should be working fine.
Oh,
I hope so.
me too.
This task was to turn off the air conditioning because I'm still wet. I'm just sitting near it. Nothing happens.
Mm,
See what's happening here. They're still growing. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's what's missing. Oh, it's like a cows. Have you seen it?
yep.
Again, this is like a party. Party hard.
Oh. Yeah.
The wait for so long, they just dropped
For the leader,
plants
yep.
near the base. You don't want to go far away. Well, you can see oxygen level starts increasing. Now it's 0.5, 0.56, 0.6.
Oh.
Because
Yep.
three trees were grown and they increased 2 times our oxygen generation. Again, we just need to adjust all these values. Maybe it's not will be so high, but yeah, looks good. I guess we finished with this. Maybe there are some bugs, but it's something we'll test, fix on Monday. Let's do one more commit. Yes, info. Next, hardware generation. And trees grown.
Yeah.
Now I just want to
Yes, of
ask
course.
Sia to switch
Of
me with
course.
somebody else. Just want to take 5 minutes rest
Okay.
and then turn to you, and we can do
Just give
our
me a
mods
second.
scheme, how these trees will be grown, progressing to the level. Like, first set of trees will be grown there, the next ones will be grown in some larger circle, and till they reach the sky, till they reached the whole
Whoa.
area.
Nice. Sounds nice.
Right, thanks. See you in 5, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay, and go back to Lynch. Hi, Lynch. Now he's still working on the different stuff for our base, for our terraforming base. And that's cool. Really, for me, it too seems like, I don't know, bot, yeah. To swim. Okay, so here we are. And now, maybe I want to show you something more interesting. Oh, didn't take just 1 second. First immediately work, yeah. Stuck. Okay. So how are you guys? Do you like what we're doing? Just tell me in comments how are you? Oh. changed? What happened? I guess now it's okay. I'm just no. Very beautiful sky in Kiev. Yeah, with gray, I guess. With blue, let's and with yellow, really beautiful sky. And we're sitting here in office. Nice. In studio. Oh, maybe tomorrow we will have some photos from our studio if, of course, we clean up all here, because we actually have lots of boxes, all lots of, I don't know, lots of different unusable stuff. Oh, maybe we'll do some selfie, because anyone of us now likes selfie. Yeah, but all for you. Yes, 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 yes. How are you? Write me in comments. What do you want to see? Maybe you want to see how our 2D artist drawing something, or you want to back to horror, or you want to see our level. Because in morning our level these quests, I don't know, tell me that today he will do something with the level, fix some bugs, yeah, and do some interesting things with it. Compiling all. Yeah. Sorry. Look at that. Yay. It's like, I don't know, pipe? What is this? It is pipe? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. I'm just so much like our 3D artist walking, because actually I can do like that. And I'm just, I don't know, used to watching this. Okay, so no horror. Can you show us something? Okay. Do you like our base and all this stuff? Actually, it's really hard work to watch it on a concept art and do, I don't know, better better model than on a concept art. But it's really needed me. this what it will be. Oh. I definitely must try to do something in modeling. I don't know. Maybe I'm set up Blender and try to do something like that. Oh, and then show you, of course. Okay. Oh, guys, sorry. I just need to check something. Yep. Here it is. Okay. Oh. My rocks. Oh. I have a very important for me event in Sunday, and maybe I'll set up Blender on. In Monday you will see my rocks. Yeah. Maybe I just play with it. Yeah. And guys, I just want I don't know, to tell that we have changes in our schedule for Monday in descriptions. Oh, I have to hard Monday because I will give my documents. I'm already graduated the college and now I go to the university, so I actually don't know. Can I promise you, because I like to do what I promised it. Maybe on Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday I'll show you my rocks. So this is a promise. Ready for Tuesday. Yeah, so hard times now. Okay, so we have some changes in our scale. Maybe for 10 minutes I'll change it. In Monday we will stop streaming from the, yeah, I guess 0 p.m. 12 p.m. Oh, this is back hard. This is 0 p.m. here in our schedule. Yeah, I see this. It's wrong with our schedule. Okay, we just fix it. Okay. Yeah, thank you. And we will stream to the 4 p.m. So just watching us. Thank you for watching. And we trying to understand what it will be. Actually, I like what Lynch do, because I don't know, you must have a great imagination to understand, and you must have a nice I don't know, logic to look at the concept art and understand how it will look on your model, what you must do for this. Actually, it's cool. Well, if you're watching Felix concept art, you don't understand all this stuff, so Lynch must have a nice imagination too. Oh, just forget to say you that join us in the social networks. We even have an Instagram, and you can join at them if you have Instagram. Yep, and also we have many different interesting stuff in this. And if you have some questions or just if you want to talk with us, you can write us on email or send us a message, and we will answer you. Yeah. A weird song. Just give me a second. No. No. What is it? You see this? Oh. I'm actually kind of missing what the picture. Lol. Yep. Yep. Hard. There you show this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe you want to see Ruta and talk with Ruta. Okay. Oh yeah, this is pipe. And now it's really. If we're waiting, I guess it will be. Oh. Oh yeah. Terrible. Yeah. Just funny. Okay, and I have I don't know, nice news for you, cause now we go to Ruto. Hi Ruto, how are you? Ruto. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Maybe problem in me? Just. No, it's okay.
Hi again.
Yeah, you're here. Yeah. So, tell us about your plans.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here. Boys, you here, Ruto? Guys?
So I'm back with some new stuff.
Yep. Tell us about this.
Changed my plans again, but I think it's for good reasons.
Okay.
Because now I'm doing some I don't know how to call it. I'm calling it running backwards because some of you can remember me doing that inside part of frame, and now I'm deleting it. Yes, I'm doing that on purpose, and
main reason behind that, that's first of all, I will simplify my mesh, and second reason, there is no inside part on drone concept so far, so it will be just like thin frame, and I can add stuff like reactor in the future right here. So I'm back again with modeling. So today is modeling day for me, and I'm gonna say that I'm kind of glad that I will model today.
Okay, sorry guys, I just for 1 minute.
Let me back to what I am saying before. I want. I'm probably said before that I will do another pass for bikes, but no, I now I'm wanting to improve my model as good as I can. Right, I mean I need some drink because for some reason it was so hard to talk for me. Okay, I will save that part here. No, like uh, duplicate it, and because if I need it again, I can place it here. So let's delete that. I'm quite happy with that shapes, except this one. I thinking about leave triangle here, and
I'm back.
I will test it right now. If it will shade weirdly, probably will get rid of it. Okay, let's keep it.
Okay.
So what I will do now, I will bridge my shape where I can do that. No, wrong. Yes. And again, weird shape here. Oh, I think my problem solved. So what I'm gonna do now, probably do another displacement trick, like one I did with roof part. I'm sorry, I punched my mic accidentally.
Roger, can you please repeat for me what you will do with this part?
Now the bottom. First of all, flip the normals. I will redo the inside part, the bottom.
Oh,
I can show you real quick
yeah.
what we have before. I don't even need to start another blender. I saved my order, but it looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
this before.
yeah. I
And
remember it.
I think that shapes is unnecessary, and I did them for purpose of hiding, for capping hole that happening here, because there is no mesh before. So, where is my upper part?
Hello, Mr. Cacti.
And now I need to simplify this mesh, so I don't need that complex shape you saw before. And the main reason of my decision is that this shape, I don't know what is that like. Also, one reason why I'm doing that, because I need to cap all my holes in mesh, entirely in entire mesh, if that makes sense. Where is my... Okay, here is it. I lost my mesh for a moment. So we have this thing, and let's try to displace it.
Okay.
Something like that. So I have more space here, and I can model something here. You probably can see my modifiers again, so I will
Oh,
do
yeah.
my window smaller. I need to find points somewhere in my wallpaper so I can snap to it and know exactly where is border of stream layout.
Oh, bigger, bigger, bigger.
I will aim for that summit here. Now I can even do next summit, like...
Bigger. Yeah.
Okay, I will aim for that snow patch here.
Almost perfect.
I like how I do stuff like a pro.
Yeah.
So you can see now a little my modifier stack. Yes, almost perfect. And I added displacement modifier. You can't see name here, but it's actually displacement modifier. I can rename it actually. And I think that's enough, and that's just enough to create base of my bottom. So now I need to perform that trick that I'll performing all day today. It's mirrored. It's not a trick, it's like preparing mesh.
Okay.
I have applied mirror modifier, and now I will delete half of the mesh. So now I need to adjust only one half of my mesh, and again sniping. Also probably will turn off. mirror in frame so that it will not get on my way. Okay, what I have extra loop, extra faces I don't need.
Okay.
Also, one thing I need to do, I forgot to apply my displacement modifier. Okay. Now I will conform my bottom to the frame.
Sorry guys. Just walking moment.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. I will continue with this part, so I will have even number of vertices on each side. Okay, I have an extra vertex that I don't need. So I need to decide what I will do with it.
Be blessed.
I can't leave it here, I need to connect it somewhere.
Мені подобається.
I think I can perform one trick here, and let's test it. Let's try. I think I will need that support loop here anyways, so and I have triangle. Okay. No, I don't have triangle here, there is 4 vertices. Here's triangle, okay. So I connected wrong. No, I didn't connect wrong vertex. Oh. I don't even know what I will do with that.
Yeah. So hard, yeah.
The struggle is real. It's not so hard. I just need to think smart here because I don't need necessary triangles here, but let me see how it will look with subdivision surface modifier. Okay, let's do next thing.
Yeah, okay.
I will duplicate entire mesh here and hide it. Connect these two pieces, weld all the vertices, and try, and we'll see what we will have with subdivision modifier. It's not subdivision. Here is it.
Okay.
What happening here? Okay, no. I need to add last vertex. Okay. Phew. So let's see what we have here. We have some probably minor shading weirdness here. And probably here, but it's hard to spot. Let's re-enable mirror and let's see what we have. It looks okay from outside, and I mean that nothing changed from outside. One thing I need to do really is add another loop here. That's triangle. Okay, let's leave it like that. And I will delete these two meshes. I don't need them anymore. So that thing ready to be low polyed, if that makes sense.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, there is some surprise. I live in that layer. Okay. You know, it feels like I'm knocked in a wrong door.
What it means? What's wrong?
So I'll probably maximize my window because I can see my modifiers properly. So apply my modifier.
Okay, so I must...
There is object in this layer, you can see here, and I thought for a second that this layer is empty, and decided to perform my operations I'm doing right now here in this layer. So it feels like I'm walking in a hotel, trying to find my room, and then I entered someone else's room, and I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, sorry, and I close the door. So, delete subdivision surface, delete solidify, boolean modify, what happening here. And now we almost have a low poly mesh. Let's delete couple unnecessary edges. Also delete half of the mesh. I think I applied mirror, but I don't need to do that. Also delete that loop. It's not needed here. And also delete these two loops on the bottom. So now I have inside part low poly, and let's call it like that. Save my file, and let's go to my low poly mesh.
Okay.
One thing, now I need to redo my UVs for these parts, but anyways, I'm not doing it from scratch. Also, I noticed that I leave that loop here, and now I think I need that loop. Oops. Again. So let's delete subdivision, solidify, boolean. So many unused modifiers on this object. What I mean by that, I will show you real quick. There are modifier stack for frame. Solidify. No, that's it's subdivision surface. Solidify. I don't need solidify modifier here. Again, solidify modifier. I probably can do that with solidify, but no, I not will do that. And boolean modifier. I think I was experimenting with shapes, and for that purpose I use a boolean modifier. I don't need. So leave only subdivision surface. So let's start again. I need to delete that loop, And this loop I need because it supports shape in this place. Just leave it like that. Rename it again. And let's go to low poly model. So just move that here. I don't need it anymore. Here is it. And I think I can click this button and I can unwrap this object, but I will not do that right now. I will save my file and return to my high poly model because I remembering one thing. I need to cap every single hole in a mesh, so I think no, I don't have hole here. I thought that I have a hole here in mesh, but actually I don't. Let's check again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's check me how much time I have.
Yes.
Sia, can you tell me please how
You
much
have
time I have
about 15 minutes.
before the end
50 minutes.
of the stream?
Actually 49 minutes. Lots of time. Do whatever you want.
Okay,
50
15 minutes.
minutes. 50. So many
Lots
time,
of
yeah.
time. So I can perform. I probably can perform test bakes.
Okay.
And let's try that. 50.
Yeah. If you're
So
tired, I can ask someone. Okay.
Let's do test bake
Okay.
again.
Yes, of course. No, Hammer is boss. I'm just, I don't know, girl. Yep.
Yeah, Sia is boss, real boss. No, there is no
Okay,
need to
of
switch me
course.
to someone else.
I'm shy. And someone call me boss. So my finger, do you like what we do now? Actually, what Ruta doing now?
Okay, I can't perform bake
What's
right now.
wrong?
Oh,
Why?
I'm tired a bit and I forgot that I need to UV my new object first.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me for that.
It's for long, yeah.
So let's do it right now.
Oh, it's okay. Yes, yeah, I know. Have a good luck. Yeah, good luck to you, Salad Finger.
So first of all, let's so is it needed?
What? I don't hear you. Oh. Thank you. Oh.
I'm just mumbling. I'm sorry. Talking
Yeah,
with
it's
myself.
okay.
Also, I noticed that these two vertices isn't connected, and this
What?
vertices isn't connected. Multiple vertices.
Oh, where are you? Ruto, something wrong with
I'm
your sound. Talk with me, please. Oh, now it's
UVs.
okay.
I'm doing mapping again. UV mapping.
It will be long, yeah?
Yeah, I saw that hiccup. I don't know what was that.
Okay, yeah, good.
It's fine for me.
No, now it's okay. Just
It's probably from my side. I dropped it about 600 frames.
now it's all okay, and this is what you need to know.
And while my mesh is being in under mirror modifier, if that makes sense, I'm thinking about doing that part mirrored. I don't know, should I do that or not?
Don't know.
Probably not, because I will have noticeable tile repeat in my texture. So let's apply mirror modifier and add another seam here. Not seam for a moment, sharpness. Okay, let's see what we have. Looks fine for me. Also, I need to remove this object from group. Yes. So there is no objects in my group from this layer.
Okay.
Also, I need to redo my, or not, I need to redo that windshield because it's one-sided. So let's send him to this layer and add my windshield from high poly model. Okay, save that for backup because I need to do one trick right now. Oh, and what I mean by that, I remember that my low poly version of windshield was smaller than bigger part. I'm sorry for my long thinking. I'm really a bit tired.
Me too. Just a hard day, yep.
And I can continue keep catching myself with
it's okay, you can think
things I don't need to do.
You see that? Something with the light, I guess.
So let's duplicate that and let's do displace modifier trick again. It's too big. And that's about okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's don't do displacement trick. I will go into modifier stack mode again.
Thank you, salad finger.
And what I will do is solidify trick. It's not a trick, it's method, I'd say.
But actually Friday it's really hard day. Yeah, because
I don't want to do math.
Don't do
right
that.
Now,
you must do
cheating.
Just what you want.
1.1256, okay.
So long evening. Yeah, it's Friday tomorrow. Ruto, are you happy that it's Friday tomorrow? Maybe tell us your plans of weekend. What you will do on weekends. But don't tell me that you will working. It's wrong. Whoa.
Yes, of course. No, I will not work. Usually at weekends I'm spending my time with my hobby at cooking. I love to cook food and spend my time with my daughter
Oh,
and
so
wife.
cute.
Usual weekend of mature person, you know.
But cooking, it's cool. I really don't know that you like cooking. Every day I find something new about someone and about something. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, really, it's cool. And what about you, Salad Finger? What you will do on weekends? Yeah, and actually this is summer, and I don't go to swim. But I really didn't have some time to swim. But I so much want to go on the beach and swim a little. Yeah, cooking is awesome. I'm agree with you. I like cooking too. Something interesting. Have some ex experiments with different sauce. Um, and if it will be nice weather, like sunny weather and nice temperature, what you will do? Oh, eat ice cream. Funny. Lynch, what you will do on your weekends or this weekends?
Excuse me, sir, I was like flying somewhere.
Yep, guys, we're still here. Yeah, Ruto, just wait a second and you'll go back. Yep, here we are. Hello, Ruto. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm glad to. Yeah, rip stream. We have some technical issues. It, it's all just cause bad internet. About because of weather. Yeah. Really? Because I hear you very well. Actually, I don't know. Um, just wait for some seconds and talking. Just check. Salad finger, do you hear Ruto? Boys who watching our stream, do you hear Ruto or no? Yep. Ruto, where are you? Hmm? Okay, sorry, I must stop our stream and just salad finger, stay with us. We will back in a few minutes, okay? Thank you for watching.